vehicles. It's ridiculous. Oh, I forgot I had...
Dang.
That's fucking hilarious. Looks like I'm ready to rip your ass apart. Whoopsie! Are you joining the broadcast, dude?
No, I'm sorry. I have to get my medicine.
Oh, you're on the broadcast when you want.
All right, yeah, I'm on heart medication.
Oh yeah. By the way, this game will make you laugh even harder. There's a combine harvester and a lawnmower.
Oh my god.
And there's also a driving toilet. It's called the honey pot.
Oh shit.
Couch with a V8 motor. I still ain't figured that out. The Reliant Robin really pisses me off because I can't drive the damn thing. It's almost as bad as the double-decker. No, I flipped the bitch over once. Like, I went around a corner too fast. I actually flipped the double-decker on the first corner. Oh, don't forget about the bumper car. That one's even more retarded. Yeah, the double-decker bullshit mobile. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think I actually have it on my YouTube. I whacked him so hard.
You know what I did to one guy that I thought was funny in the Mustang? I was in an online race, right? In my Rocket. I slammed the brakes and I brake checked someone and it killed him. I didn't do it on purpose. And the funny part is, I was still alive. I don't know how I did it. He totaled himself out because he was in the Killer Bee. He fucking flipped over me. I just ran his ass over. Oh god. I've got a vehicle for the demolition derby that you'll laugh at. I call it the Wreck Limo. I have an ATGM on the roof.
Oh. Do you remember a guy on PS3 called Eat Her Out 32?
Yeah, kind of.
That was my old friend. That was an old friend of mine.
Mm-hmm. Didn't I blow him up like 6 times?
Yeah, and he kept pissing him off.
Sorry. I was trying to shoot somebody and he kept getting in the fucking way.
Well, you know what he did? I don't know if you lost internet connection a couple times, but he was calling a buddy of his that booted, and he had him boot you offline.
Not really. He couldn't do it because my internet... I have like a military grade, so that's not possible. He tried, it just didn't work. Kept reverberating. Yeah. So tell your buddy if he wanted to not get blown up, stop shooting at me first off.
Well, me and him no longer talk.
I'm assuming that's my fault.
No. He stopped playing the game system. He says he's too old for the game system now.
That's a lot of bullshit. Southern, he's just making up an excuse because he got sick and tired of getting his ass exploded. And it's not like it was my fault. I was trying to shoot somebody with an RPG. I pulled out the wrong fucking weapon. I do that quite honestly a lot.
Yeah.
And he kept getting involved when I was causing a cop rampage. So if I'm in the middle of a rampage, don't get involved. I'm trying to blow shit up. Hell, me and my buddies were fucking around, and didn't you see like on one side of the map there was like 3 tanks in a rampage somewhere? That was my doing. My buddy had a tank, and every time one of our tanks would just get close to death, we'd just get out of the tank, start a death match, and the guy would just blow us up. It worked every time.
Yep, I used to do that same thing.
You want to know how many cars I destroyed in one lobby?
I'm afraid to ask.
26,876,840. I was bored. I had all the money in the world. I just got fucking bored.
I gotta go get my medication.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, they had the C10, the Chevy Bel Air.
Is there any way to get cop cars in that game? Because I've seen people running around with the riot truck.
I don't know.
Probably. By the way, do you want to know what I did with the lawnmower that was funny to one guy? I was driving the combine harvester. He decided to look, the guy was in a lawnmower trying to take on a combine harvester. How do you think that went?
Like a fart in church?
He hit me once, he fucking flew off the lawnmower. I didn't even notice it, honestly. He didn't even move me. The guy beside me was laughing so hard because he saw a fucking guy on a lawnmower fly across the screen. Some bitch face planted on the hood of his car and he was laughing hysterically and I ran his ass over with the combine. I got really bored. I tried to do a race with the combine, that did not end up well. I tried to do the loop race. I tried to do the loop with the combine. I actually got it halfway up, but you could imagine a clusterfuck and a half. Try to imagine a school bus one. That one was even worse. One of my buddies and me actually got bored, so we decided to play motorhome demolition. I took the entire back of the motorhome off.
Oh, damn.
I jumped through it with a limousine. My buddy was laughing hysterically because I went to TKO his ass, and instead I went straight through and slammed into the guy on the other side and killed him. My buddy said, holy shit, dude, that was fucking awesome. Do it again. We were TKOing people, like, together. That was until the end of the match. You want to know what how I killed him?
How?
I flat spin landed on his ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He flipped like 6 times. I did like 800 flips. The wreck was so violent it actually almost crashed the game. We broke the physics engine. I'm the only one who can figure out how to break the physics engine. One of the races I got really bored. Now this will make both y'all laugh hysterically. I was driving the Hot Shot, which is technically the Bel Air. I had this guy in the fucking... He was in the double-decker. He tried to pit maneuver me. I pit maneuvered and TKO'd his ass so hard. He flipped like 6 times and took out 3 other racers with his dead body.
Oh, damn.
I didn't do it on purpose, neither. He tried to TKO me and instead it backfired. And he ain't shit. Then one of the other guys set up a race and he was saying people use the buses. I couldn't keep up with people, so I just turned the bus around and turned it into a battering ram.
Oh, damn.
Seeing a bus coming at you like 100 miles an hour with you going 60, holy shit, that's scary as fuck. I did, and you know what's funny? I actually killed 3 people in the first lap because I just turned around and TKO'd their ass. They were laughing hysterical. You know what's funny? They said, oh, fuck yeah, let's do that. Instead of doing the race, the guy put it up to the highest amount of laps and said, fuck racing. People get in buses. Have a bus demolition derby with the other racers. Try to run away, bitches. 40, like we had 6 buses and 14 racers. Holy hell, did that end bad. You just see buses coming at you at 40 miles. Dude, one guy come around the corner and got TKO'd by 3 buses. Oh my god. It was so funny. I actually came around the corner, flipped, and TKO'd 3 more. I slid around on my side, just took out like 6 more. The guy behind me took out one unlucky motherfucker. He was in the he was in the fucking Firefly. Oh my god, that was a disaster.
Oh yeah.
He got no. We actually squished his ass. Both buses came at him from both sides at full throttle. Oh my god,
fuck.
He was a fucking pancake. Like, as soon as we hit his car, all you heard was a kablam. You saw parts fly everywhere.
Yeah, he was a greasy spot on the highway.
No, he actually almost looked like we almost, you know the Mythbusters, how they tried to flatten a car between 2 vehicles? We almost did that. We almost did that. You know what's funny? His car was still driving, even though it was missing 1 front wheel and 1 back wheel. I still couldn't figure that out. He was still driving, and it was like weird looking because he looked like a goddamn scooter going down the street.
Oh god.
He flipped.
Speaking of myth, that one episode where they blew the cement truck up.
Oh. See it. Holy shit. That fucking thing turned into powder.
God. Yeah. That was insane.
No. It was the Thanos snap. Thanos snapped his fingers and the Symmetra just disappeared.
Yeah, that was just crazy as fuck.
You know what was funny? I did to one guy. I had the Mud Digger, which is technically like a GMC pickup. Now, this was an accident. We were doing a race. I jumped, and this was the funniest thing I had ever done. I landed on top of the guy with my truck. It TKO'd both of us. Half the other racers were like, what the fuck? Because I landed directly on his roof, and I squished him. But the collision was so violent, it kind of broke the physics engine, and all hell broke loose. I broke it 3 times.
I don't think you could use. It was lagging pretty bad.
Oh, you want to know what I did in Killing Floor 2 that'll make you laugh?